Hi there. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about Norwex's hidden gems. These are some products that I love and I love to share with people. Okay, so if you look at the catalog has so many products, so many great products, right? There's literally something there for everybody. But these in particular are some of my favorites, okay? So I'm going to start off with the kitchen cloths and the kitchen towels. So this is the kitchen cloth. It's smaller than the towel, okay? These will absorb up to 7 times their weight in liquid. Okay, so you have those spills in the kitchen, just throw your towel on there. It has the back lock, so you can go ahead, if you clean up milk or something, you could rinse it out under the sink, hang it up to dry. It has the back lock that silver is going to go to town. It's going to self-purify the cloth, no mildew, no growth of any bacteria, anything in the cloth, okay? This is the textured weave. I believe we only have 2 colors in the textured weave. This was like a special I got. And then here's the other one. It's more like a ribbed texture, and this one actually comes in more colors, some really nice colors. This is the teal, and it has this ribbed type of weave because in the kitchen you have crumbs and stuff that you're going to go ahead and pick up, and you want it to be released very easily from the cloth when you're done, right? So when you go ahead and rinse this under the running water, everything's going to be released a little bit easier than it would with, say, the EnviroCloth, which is more dense, a thicker type of cloth, okay? So because they're not as dense, they also dry very quickly. So when you're using them in the kitchen, you want them to go ahead and self-purify and, speed that process up a little bit, okay? So super absorbent, great at drying dishes. The towels are great at drying dishes, drying your hands. And again, with the dishes, I can't say enough that they actually pick up the water. They're not just smearing the water all over your dishes, okay? So kitchen cloth and kitchen towel, they can be purchased separately or they come in a set. So make sure you check those out. Wonderful colors. Now, when it comes to our dishes, though, do we want to use microfiber to clean our dishes? The answer is no, we actually don't. And the reason why is because unless you're using our dishwashing soap, your dishwashing soap may have any fillers, any other products that may clog up the microfiber. And when the microfiber gets clogged up, that silver is not going to be able to go to work. It's not going to be able to self-purify the cloth, okay? So unless you're using our soap, we recommend that you don't use a microfiber for cleaning dishes. But what we do recommend is we have the Sperry sponge here. It's kind of a rough kind of surface texture, I guess you'd call it, material. But you want to use this wet, and you can use it on your non-stick pots and pans. You can use it on your glass top stove. It's not going to scratch. It won't scratch anything, but it does a really good job at scrubbing, food debris and everything off of your dishes. They come 2 in a pack. Sometimes we'll say, keep one in the kitchen for the dishes, take the other one, use it to clean the bathtub or the shower doors or, anything you want to clean. One for the household chores and then one for the dishes, okay? These can also be put in the top rack of the dishwasher for a good deep cleaning, okay? And then the other thing we love to recommend for, and this is one of my favorites, is the dishcloth, our netted dishcloth. And it's kind of like this fishnet material. I've never seen a dishcloth like this before, and I actually, when I first got it, thought, what the heck is this? But anyway, I've grown to love it. So you just put a little dab, you kind of ball it up, put a little dab of your soap on, and you can go to town. Again, you could use any kind of dishwashing soap with these 2 items. And then these little, the holes actually make it a really powerful scrubber. So if you have grilled cheese or eggs that are stuck on the bottom of a pan, really good at taking that stuff off, really good. Any kind of sticky stuff on your stove, really good at taking that off. When I bake, I love this. When you use like a cotton cloth or something to clean your countertops, it's like smearing the flour all over the place. It actually grabs onto the flour. Okay, I'm gonna probably do a demo showing you this. But so again, these come 2 in a package also. Another great use for this is cleaning your car. So you get those dead bugs on the front of your windshield and your headlights and everything. These do a great job of scrubbing that off of your car, and it won't scratch your car either. So sometimes we say 1 in the garage and 1 in the kitchen, okay? 2 in a package. These you can also lay on the top of your dishes, on the top dish rack in your dishwasher, and you can give it a good clean that way, okay? So a couple other little scrubby items I have here. This is this, the Sperry, no, that's the Sperry sponge. This is the Spirinet, oh my gosh, sorry, the Spirinet, and then this is the Mighty Scrubber. It's got a little handle on it. These are kind of like those like SOS pads, but they don't have the weird blue stuff in it, you know? So you want to use this wet as well. You want to check these in an inconspicuous spot because they shouldn't scratch, but there's been times where, you know, you don't want to use it on any brush, nickel, or anything like that. But these are wonderfully paired with your cleaning paste to do a really great job of cleaning your oven. Fantastic. And then here's our, I love this one too. This is the Enviro and Scrub. It's got one side Enviro cloth, the other side is more like scrubby material. And this is really great for, I love cleaning the microwave with this. I took this with cleaning paste and I cleaned my garage door off, like the one going into the house. My husband was like, wow, what did you do? It looks really good. So this is another one. These come 3 in a package. You can use them, you know, bathroom, kitchen, wherever, okay? While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the chenille hand towel. Okay, this has got those nubs on it. It is so soft. It's so luxurious. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. It has the back lock in it too. So if you wash your hands and you have anything left on your hands, this will actually grab like bacteria and stuff. You know, it's kind of grabbing. It does a really great job of mechanically removing stuff from your hands. Okay, I have mine. I have another one here on my my oven door. Wherever there's a handle, you can put, it's got like a little thing, loop over, and you can hang it up on there on towel racks and everything. So kitchen, bathroom, wherever. They also come, we have the kids version of the Pet to Dry, which are super cute for the kids. They're super soft, kind of encourage like good hand washing, right? Because then they get to dry it off with the fun animal. Speaking of the bathroom, also we have the bathroom shower mitt, okay, the scrub mitt, bathroom scrub mitt. This side is kind of rough. This side is nice and soft. You can essentially clean your shower, your, you know, anything, sinks, whatever, with just the microfiber and water, okay? So sometimes you get that soap scum on the shower door just after one shower. Just go ahead and wipe it down. And I actually wring it out. I hang it up, backlocks in it, hang it in my shower, and it's there good to go if I feel the need to do it, okay? But if I do want a little extra scrubbing power, if I have some built up soap scum or anything in my shower, we have the bathroom cleaner. Okay, this can be used either, it's super concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way, or you can actually dilute it. I believe the dilution is like 1 to 7 in one of our, we have these Forever bottles. They're really nice. They're glass. They have a no skid grip thing on the bottom here. You could either do a foam spray or a regular spray. So you can dilute 1 to 7. And this actually contains organic salts that dissolve bacteria, dissolves dirt and soap scum and everything. So it's not like these harsh like acids or corrosive acids that we're used to in our chemical cleaners, okay? So I actually will clean my shower while I take a shower, and then I clean my shower, and you know what, I can breathe. I'm not choking on like fumes. I'm not inhaling anything, you know. It's really nice. And actually you can also use this to clean toilets with. There's citric acid in here. It's it breaks down material and everything. So I will put a couple of drops on my ergonomic toilet bowl brush, okay? That's this thing right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little notch here that hangs, and so the brush is actually not touching the bottom of here. It's kind of free, it's free hanging, you know. So that's going to prevent it sitting in any kind of yucky water or anything. Okay, and the bristles are actually coated with an antibacterial material as well, similar to the backlock. So there's bacteria will not grow on your brush. Okay, and it's got like these silicone kind of bristles. They're not going to get all weird and funky. And then this little arm guy is the best thing ever. This actually gets underneath the rim. Like you wouldn't believe, the first time I used this, I thought I kept my toilet's pretty clean, but oh my gosh, I was blown away by what came out from underneath there. Okay, so a couple drops of this on your toilet bowl brush, do a great job cleaning, and you're all set. So that is the bathroom cleaner and the toilet bowl brush cleaner. If you have heavier calcium deposits, a lot of very hard water, we have a Descaler, which is really good. That stuff, like literally my shower door, if I don't do it after a while, I spray the Descaler on it, let it sit for about 10 minutes. Literally the stuff just kind of melts. When I wipe it off, it just like sludges off. It's incredible what it does. And again, these are, you know, they're non-toxic. There's no chemicals in them. Most of them are enzyme based. Some of them you have to check though, can't be used on like granite, marble, like any kind of natural stone. So make sure when you look at these, you look at that, okay, if you have any of those types of materials in your home. Okay, a couple other little things I have to show you is our degreaser, our heavy duty concentrated degreaser. This stuff is amazing. This bottle, you'll get 5 of these out of. Okay, again, everything is super concentrated. Whatever you buy from Norwex is going to last you a long time. Okay, this stuff is fantastic for like cleaning the grill. So you could use this in your oven as well, on the stove top. My cabinets, I clean my cabinets, got the grease off my cabinets, and there's nothing harmful in here. You know, you're not worrying about inhaling anything, touching anything. Okay, we have a mattress cleaner that's fantastic for it's an enzyme based. It eats away at like your dust mites. It actually breaks up what they feed off of, so then they can't feed, they can't live, and you know, yeah, end is history, right? So you could use it on your mattresses, just not the memory foam ones, but mattresses, stuffed animals. Your stuffed animals, believe it or not, sit there and they get dust mites on them too. Who knew that, right? So spray them down a little bit, and you know, get rid of those dust mites, cause allergies and all kinds of asthma and all kinds of problems. Okay, and one more thing, and then I'm going to let you go, is our bath towel. Oh my gosh, for anyone who has the bath towel, okay, it's super thin. Like look how thin it is. Okay, but again, it's super absorbent. Okay, so you just get out of the shower, you're gonna pat yourself dry. It works better if you pat yourself dry. Okay, and then they all have the back lock, so again, they're not gonna grow any kind of mold or mildew or anything, and you can hang them either, you know, there's like a little thing here, or I just like put mine over the towel rack. You want air to get to all of these things so that back lock can go to work. You literally only have to wash these like I would say like every 1 to 2 weeks maybe. You know, you'll know when it needs a cleaning, but you're not going to have that stinky bath towel or anything hanging there. So anyway, again, I'm sorry I went super fast. There's just so much I wanted to show you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you. Bye-bye.